What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona on this Tuesday, July 18th, 2017. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by, joining us here today. If you're a regular, welcome back. As always, you guys, every like, share, and subscribe is always appreciated and helps me reach other questers just like yourself. And thank you so much for all the new subscribers. You guys have been killing it on the new subs. Really appreciate all the love and support you guys are showing this channel and this community. It really does mean a lot. As of posting this video, we are up to 189, so we've grown quite significantly even in the past week alone. Thank you again for that. And if we hit that 200, not if, but when we hit that 200 mark for subscribers, which was, again, my New Year's resolution, we will be giving away a $25 gift card either to Google Play or iTunes for whoever wins. Depends on which type of card it's going to be, whatever device they are playing on. So we only have 11 new subscribers to go. If you're not a part of this channel and this community yet, hit that subscribe button down below, and we will give out more details on how that is all going to go down when the time comes. So stay tuned for that. In other related news, I hit S.H.I.E.L.D. rank 89, as you can see flashing over here, the little exclamation point. So hit rank 89, that's 40,000 ISO, so we're going to go ahead and claim that. And yesterday was the reset for the Crash of the Titans. I didn't get to it, which I apologize for. Pretty hectic day at work, and just no time at home to make the video happen. Tonight is that night, though. It is Crash of the Titans time. And if you've never done Crash of the Titans or are not familiar with it, it is part of Deadpool's Daily Quest, which is this series of events here, as you saw, entered through the story mode of the game. Every 5 days, the cycle resets, and this is going to be the bottom right-hand node with the 4 stars. It says the rewards are 22,000 points, and as you can see flashing down in the bottom corner over there, a legendary recruit token good for 1 draw from the latest Legends pack, which can get you one of the most recent 5-star or 12 of the last 4-star characters as well. So today's opponent is Ant-Man. He's a 4-star character, and his colors are purple, blue, and yellow. We'll get to all those and what that means. This is a 1v1 fight, and it requires a specific character from your roster to take on Ant-Man. In this case, it happens to be Wasp. This is also indicated by the Heroes for Hire store in the main screen, this top right here. Heroes for Hire, they changed this recently to be the Crash of the Titans 4-star, not the daily changing Behemoth Burrito, which is another part of Deadpool's Daily Quest. So now you have 5 days to save up hero points or earn hero points or buy hero points to purchase this cover, the black cover for Wasp, Janet Van Dyne. And it also gets you 8 elite tokens, 10,000 purple ISO, and 3 command points. And that's still valid for 3 days, 6 hours, at least according to when I'm posting this. So if you don't have Wasp or if you need a black cover, it's a great way to get it. And if you already have it like I do, you can add a champion to cover to that to help level her up. And mine is championed, so actually I think, well, we'll get into that. So with Ant-Man being the opponent, Wasp being the required character, it's a whole Ant-Man vs. Wasp scenario. So 2 characters that normally fight side by side are now facing each other. So mine is at level 271. She's a 5/3/5 build, and in this case, that is giving her just over 14,000 health. Tactical Intuition is going to convert all friendly strike tiles to protect tiles and vice versa, and strengthening them by 307 points each. If no tiles exist, creates a strength 307 red strike and protect tile. So that's going to create one of each to kind of get that process started. And then the next time you use it, it will convert those if they're still on the board. Her blue ability, that buzzing sound, is a passive ability. If you have at least 7 blue AP, is going to create a 1-turn random countdown tile that steals 2 AP of whatever color it becomes. And if the enemy matches this tile, deals extra 28.98 in damage. pretty significant amount of damage. At max level is 5614 and only requires 6 blue AP in order to make that happen. So that's a little bit more at level 4, and then at level 5 is where it drops off to 6 blue AP requirement. Wasp Sting is for 7 black AP, is going to deal 45-22 damage, and if the team has at least 8 blue AP, also stuns the target for 3 turns. So this is great because if you have at least 7, you're going to trigger that buzzing sound, which is passive, stealing AP, and potentially dealing damage. And then also for Wasp Sting requires 8, which is just 1 more. So if you have enough to trigger that sting, then or the stun, you're also going to have enough to do that other passive possible damage and also AP stealing with that buzzing sound. So I like this build. I like that this is a passive. It has potential to deal damage. I don't think that it needs to be up at level 5 because the randomness of it actually dealing the extra damage is not guaranteed. Depends on where the tile is placed and whether or not the enemy matches it. The amount of AP stolen doesn't change, and it only needs 1 AP different to trigger it. So I really feel that at level 3, this is significant. It's it's good enough. And then this one, it's a pretty big damage drop off from level 4 to level 5. So I definitely I would run this at a 5-3-5 build. For any affiliations that matter, she's a part of Heroes, Avengers, and Team Cap for those abilities that make a difference in relation to that. So at level 271, we are 1 level higher than Ant-Man, so health should be comparable. Yellow, blue, and black, and Ant-Man is blue, purple, and yellow. So we're really only fighting for 2 of the same colors, with black being different and pink or purple being different for Ant-Man. And these abilities have potential to deal a lot of damage. So we're going to look at those and see what they have to offer here. So Pim Particles is his purple ability for 9 AP. And this is going to create a trap tile which creates 3 strength, 167 purple attack tiles on each turn. When this trap tile is on the board, the power becomes grow. And that's going to deal damage when Ant-Man shrinks down and then gets big again. He really packs a punch. Blue ability is going to have something similar, but the main effect is going to be different. This one is going to create a 5-turn blue countdown tile that steals 3 enemy attack, protect, or strike tiles every turn, and while this countdown tile is on the board, becomes grow. So this is going to actually steal any of our powered up tiles, so we definitely don't want him to get blue, absolutely. Purple and blue both, that grow ability has a ton of damage that it deals when he gets rid of this and he uses it a second time. Each of these are 9 AP, so he can only use the grow ability if he gets up to 18, and that's if this countdown tile is still on the board. Luckily, the AI rather, is not going to be smart enough to usually save that much AP, so unless they get really lucky with some cascades, then that can be potentially dangerous. Ants is a 7 yellow AP cost, and this is going to create 5 3-turn red countdown tiles that each creates a strength 90 yellow strike tile when it is done. Passively, at the beginning of each turn, deals 261 damage for each tile on the board. That's ants. So this one, 5 of these on the board at 261. That's a little over 2,500 in damage per turn. So definitely want to get rid of those countdown tiles as soon as possible and not let those things deal that much damage each turn. So 3 turns, that's 7,500 in damage, which is obnoxious. Did I say that math right? 250 times 5? No, that's 125. So that's 1,250, which is 4,500 total if all are on the board when that countdown timer expires. Alright, so we're going to get into this. We're going to do a clean run, no boosts. I don't think we need any stockpiles for this. As long as we have good tile prevention and as long as we are smart about our abilities, I think we can make this happen. So I see lots of purple matches, some yellows, some blue. So we're going to go ahead and start here with yellow. he's right off to a good start, better than we are, but that's okay. Let's take these purple here. So he's up to 7 purple already. Okay, so we're gonna not let him get these. Yellow's okay. What's he at there? 4. All right, so I'm actually gonna go for blue. And he has enough to do that blue countdown timer, which is gonna steal, but there are none to steal on the board, so hopefully he uses it and it's just a wasted, which he is, and because AI is not that smart. So I'm going to wait to use any of my abilities, which would create those special tiles, those protect, attack, or strike tiles, or I can get rid of it with this red match 4, and he has enough yellow to create red countdown tiles. So what I'm going to do is leave the easily matched red countdown tiles together like this. That way when he does this, now we can start making some matches. So we're going to get rid of these guys first. And then these guys. So now there's only 1 on the board. Not such a big deal. And we get rid of that. And we get some blue on our end. And there's only 1 strike tile to worry about, which deals 90 extra damage. Alright, so we need to start dealing some damage of our own. Alright, so he's got a purple trap tile on the board. There's only 4, now 3 purple tiles. Some nice little cascade action there. So he only has 1 purple AP, so he's not able to use that extra grow ability just yet. He is not invisible or airborne, so we can do this. We have lots of blue AP, so that's just going to go stun. And then we're going to start stacking some more black here. What do we got? What do we got? I guess we'll take the green. I didn't really want to, but we'll make it work. Okay, so he's unstunned, so now he's got those tiles going off there, and this bottom right became a tile, and this one did not, and this one did not, so I'm guessing one of those is the trap tile. So we're going to go ahead and stun him again. And then we almost have enough to use that twice. So I feel like, yeah, let's go ahead and just do that actually. Create some bonus tiles there. And then deal a little bit of extra damage. Take less damage with that protect tile. And I'm just going to do this. And then we're going to convert on the other side, deal an extra 307 each, so that is 614, and this should also be 614. Very good there. And then take that, and bada bing bada boom. So there you go, it's a clean run, no boost, no stockpile required. Very comparable in level, only 1 difference off. We get that legendary recruit token, all those Deadpool daily points, and then we get to go to the store. So we go back to recruit, and we're going to go over to latest legends, which, like I said, has the chance of getting any of these 4-star or 5-star bonus heroes, which you can select. These are the ones I picked. You can pick whichever ones you like, or none at all. 1 in 7 odds for drawing one of the last 3 5-star characters, including Dr. Octopus, Hawkeye Clint Barton, and Star-Lord Awesome Mix Volume 2. And then one of the last 12 4-stars, which is any of these guys here, now including Sandman and not including Gwenpool, who was recently removed with the previous pack. So we'll go ahead and draw this guy here. It's a 4-star. Sandman, Sand Smash. And that's good because I don't have that many Sandman covers, and this is going to help. So he went from a 1-2-2 build to a 1-2-3 build, and this one for 10 yellow AP is going to create 5 strength 60 projectiles. If there are 7 or more friendly projectiles on the board, removes all of them and deals 19-13 in damage at max level. Is going to create 6 at a higher strength protect at 117, and if there are 7 or more, removes them and deals quite a bit more damage, almost doubled the damage there. So we can actually level him up just a little bit to 131 for 12,000. So he gets a couple extra levels, extra health, and then those abilities are going to deal obviously extra damage just slightly, and that's going to be obviously at level 5 much more. So he is the reward for that I got. If you guys are able to complete Crash of the Titans and you get some awesome rewards from your legendary draws, let me know down in the comments below. You guys can follow me on Twitter, keep in contact with me there. If you have questions or comments on Marvel Puzzle Quest, you can leave comments either on my YouTube channel or hit me up on Twitter at Mr. MPQ, link in the description below as always. And you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already for a chance at that gift card coming out as soon as we get 200 subs. And that'll be either for Apple or Google Play, depending on which you're playing on and who that winner is when that drawing takes place. If you guys click subscribe, then next to that subscribe button is a little notification bell, and that gives you instant YouTube notifications when videos like this get posted. At some point, I plan to do a live video on YouTube. I'm not sure how time will allow for that or what I have planned, but hopefully something special coming soon, so stay tuned for that as well. You guys, this has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thank you so much for your support in this channel and this community, and you guys are the best. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep on questing, everyone.